Hi there, this is interghost, and this is just a very quick video. I thought I'd do this as I heard yesterday that Terry Pratchett died at the age of 66, which was very, very sad news. He's one of the authors who I've read most of um, most of his books, mainly the Discworld series, which you can see behind me here. I've got quite a lot of them. Haven't got all of them. I think there's, what is it now, about 30 or 40 of them. Um, but yeah, basically he was the author that actually got me into proper reading real books, not just school books. I remember when I was sort of a teenager, must have been about 15, 16, something like that. I think it was my brother said I should try reading Terry Pratchett novels. And obviously I started with the first one, which is The Colour of Magic, which is a very good read. It introduces the world and the best character, well, one of the best characters in the Discworld series, Rincewind the Wizard, and it was just got me hooked. And I think it's one of the only books which has a direct sequel. So as soon as I finished that one, I got the Light Fantastic, which is the second book, and read it straight through. And like I said, before that, I didn't really read books for fun or for leisure. I only read books when I was told to at school. So yeah, it's just real sad and a shame that he passed away after several years of having Alzheimer's. Um, there was a couple of things I'd like to show, which are pretty cool. Um, Masquerade is a book which my brother got me for my birthday when it came out, and he went to the book signing and met Terry Pratchett and got it signed for me. To Adam, happy birthday, Terry Pratchett. So that's really cool. And what was the other one? Hogfather, I think, which again my brother got signed for me because I was still living at home and he was away at university in Cardiff, and he went to the big bookshops and did book signings. So yeah, he also got this one for me for Christmas one year. Bear with me. Yep. There we go. To Adam, ho ho ho. Terry Pratchett, and a little scythe there from Death. In the Hogfather, which is an amazing book. And finally, I think it's inside this book. I'll just have a quick look. Peter Clay, another classic book. Yep. When I was about 16, I actually wrote a letter to Terry Pratchett, basically just telling him how great I thought his books were, and I put some ideas down on how he could write some other stories to do with Discworld, and also asking him if he would write any more of the Gnome series, which is I don't know if you can see it there, Truckers, Diggers, and Wings, which is a separate series. And he very kindly wrote me a letter back. I don't know if you can see that. I'd just like to read it out. So it says, so this was 22nd of July 1996. Dear Adam, many thanks for your letter, but oh dear, do I need ideas. As soon as anyone says they've got an idea for me, I tend to stop reading. Ideas are easy. It's finding time that is hard. I don't know where ideas come from. Everybody gets them. I just notice them. I sit there staring out the window a lot. Perhaps that helps. So it'd be a lot better for you to invent your own world and set your talents to work. I can tell you that Masquerade will be out in paperback in November along with Hogfather in hardcover, so start saving now. I have thought about bringing the gnomes back, and one day there may be a fourth gnome book. But it probably won't be about any of the characters in the first three books. All the best, Terry Pratchett. I just thought that was very cool that he actually took the time to write a letter back to me. And yeah, I'll treasure that. I do remember seeing in a documentary or interview before that the reason he wrote back to all his fans is when he was a teenager. I think he wrote to J.R.R. Tolkien, the guy who wrote Lord of the Rings, and he got a reply from him. And basically he said from that day on, if somebody so great could take the time out to reply to his letter, then he doesn't see why, when his fans wrote to him, he couldn't take the time out of his day and reply to all the letters he could. So yeah, great man, great books. If you've never read a Terry Pratchett book, there's no time better than now to pick one up and read it. Even if you're not a big book reader, give it a go. You'll be surprised. Thanks for watching, and please leave a comment if you have any memories yourself. Cheers.
There's a place you're always welcome, that's as nice as it can be. Everyone can get in, 'cause it's absolutely free. That's death. No need to take a breath, just lie around all day with not a single bill to pay. Hooray, that's death. No more sicknesses or flu. If you've lived beyond your means, you can die beyond them too. Boo-hoo. Well, the greatest and the finest have already died. Why not simply join them on the other side? That's death. Say farewell to all your bills, rip up all your wills, and pop your final pills. Amen, that's death. It's a tete-a-tete with fate. If you're not feeling great, then it's the best way to lose weight, mate. Nothing here to hurt you, no one's here to nag. Come die with me if your life's a drag. That's death. The wealthy and well-bred, all of them are here, and they're all completely dead. That's death. No more headaches, no more pain. Of the millions who died, no one came back to complain.